With us now is Rebecca. I'm sure you already know who she is. She needs no introduction, and we're going to be talking about her new app. Rebecca, welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me. I'm so excited.
When people say your name, it's all about being family friendly. So talk to us about how you became a brand, whether it was intentional or unintentional, or how the journey was for you so far.
For me, once I started realizing that my audience was younger, I started to make sure that my content was very family friendly. I think for me, the next step in my life is motherhood and having kids, and I wanted to make sure that I was creating content that everyone in the family could watch. And that was really important to me. So, yeah, that's kind of how it came.
Sometimes it's just that evolution when you wake up and then all of a sudden your life is different than before, and also just as grand and making it even better. You found a niche, you needed to create an app, and what was the process for that and the evolution for that right now? What's happening with that?
Yeah, well, obviously everyone's stuck in quarantine. So I think all of us are thinking about different ways we can connect with our audience. I'm used to seeing people in person and being able to hug my fans and connect with them that way. And so it's obviously a lot more limited now. And so luckily with the app, we're able to connect more with our audience. And the app is free to download. There's no ads. And this is version 1 where it's a game and they're able to then solve uh, things in the game that will help us in our YouTube videos. So it's very interactive, and we're hoping to do a lot more with the app as well, with live streaming and prizes and stuff, just to be able to connect more.
And who doesn't love prizes? When you first started using YouTube and things like that, can you talk to us about the early days? Like, how did you decide that you were going to be like embracing that technology?
Yeah, well, when I was an actor before I became a YouTuber. I mean, I was doing commercials full time, and that's what I did. So YouTube was such a unique platform. I had my colon removed, and I wore an ostomy bag, and so I really had to reassess, like many people now, what they're going to do moving forward, because I essentially wasn't going to be able to do that at the time, and so YouTube was a way for me to make videos, do what I love, but I knew I could film from the waist up if I needed to. And once I got into the YouTube community, and what I think is so special about YouTube is the connection with the audience. And that's something I had never experienced before. And as long as my focus stays on connecting with my audience, I feel like that's when I've been able to grow the most. And as soon as I lose focus, I always have to pivot back to why I'm here, which is to connect with as many people as I can.
So the name of my television show was originally Live It Up, and my husband Tom had passed away from colon cancer, and it was all about life is really what we make of it. And so now it's kind of the hybrid of the Donna Drake show, and as it evolves, I still need to hold on to that Live It Up moment. And I try to bring that essence, and I know that you're so good at that. And I was so excited when I knew that you're going to be coming on the show, because when people watch you, Rebecca, you just exude that energy. It just comes right through. So what are some of the plans that you have for this new app? What are some of the things that we can look and be excited for?
Ooh, I mean, obviously live streaming, and just I can't say too much. Definitely live streaming
Okay.
with my and just giving them an opportunity. I know a lot of people want our like merch, for example, and I know growing up, my parents couldn't always buy me things, and if we're able to use the game and they're able to like get to a certain level, I think like winning merch by interacting is a way for them to be able to get things that maybe they wouldn't be able to get normally.
I also grew up just in a regular middle class household, and I remember I think it was like Precious Moments or something, and I really wanted it, but I couldn't really get that yet. So my mom bought me a picture of it, like a picture of a Precious Moments, like a little figurine, and I hung, and it's like those special bonding moments, however we can bring them to one another and bring people joy. How about you? Do you have a favorite childhood thing that you still treasure?
Ooh, that I still treasure. I got a necklace from my fourth grade teacher, and it was like a pearl necklace, and it had a little cross on it. But she always believed in me, and like there was always something that she saw in me, and maybe I didn't see it in myself at the time, but she made me feel so special. And she's no longer around, but I still have that necklace to this day from fourth grade, and I'm just like, I don't know what it was that made her think that I was special, but I appreciate it so much now.
And you are very special, and you're making so many people across the entire globe feel special too. So I thank you for spending a little time with us today, and I'm looking forward to playing. I'm going to definitely download the app.
It's addicting. It takes a little bit to get good at it, but I mean, obviously my fans are way better than me. I thought I was good. I had a head start playing it too, and like there's so many of them that are so much better than me.
Well, keep continuing to bring joy to everybody. I thank you so very much, and happy journeys to you, Rebecca.
Yeah, thank you
Okay.
so much.
Be well. Bye-bye.